Yo, what is up, my Knights of the Round Table? Welcome back to another epic rap battles of nostalgia. Ron Stoppable versus Ike Scoob, Shaggy Rodgers, made by the boy Matt Righteous. I'm very excited to get into this. This released last week, and I couldn't react to it because I already recorded last week's videos. So I'm very excited to get into this. This is why this is the first video I'm doing. So I'm really excited. Now, after this video, stick around. We're going to hit you guys with a two-piece special. When we react to this, I'm going to react to the behind the scenes. So, stick around. You will stick around.
Epic rap battles of nostalgia. Stoppable.
The knocko, baby. Is he using a blue screen?
Forces. Shaggy Rodgers.
Malt shot, baby.
Like, you think it's hard to be a sidekick in the background? Try being out on the front line when a monster comes around. Millions of ghouls that make me want to stop and vomit, like that freaky hairless thing you like to carry in your pocket. Hey, don't talk about ruthless when your dog is a doofus like Dr. Dragon. I'm ruthless while your whole series is stupid.
Hey!
Let's just come up to the plate and face off with the fearless ferret. I say
Fearless ferret.
while you're disappointing your parents. And an iron stomach that couldn't handle my knocko. You're not a hero, dude. I know it's hard to swallow when all you do is follow and never speak your mind. It's like you're in denial of the role you were assigned. You think you're like funny, but buddy, you're witless. You're just looking for facility business. Nothing you do can be seen as comedic. Except for like anytime you get defeated. You'll live up to your name, Ron. Cause like you're stoppable, you're never.
Oh, you live up to your name because you're stoppable.
And you think of anything other than to tell me I'm unfunny? At least my jokes had a budget. You were eating all of your money. Your bars are redundant, just like your animation recycling. Like I know from for decades when movies sent you spiraling. Your Disney Channel live action got some really poor reactions. Used to be crafted with passion, now there's not even a fraction. Like just dollar signs in the eyes of the guys behind the scenes. As your franchise loses everything by pandering to teens. You're incompetent, Ron. You only ever win by accident. Give up and be a villain. That's the only time you're adequate. An actuary masochist who just can't seem to take a hit. Pathetic as a hero, like your sister is a better fit. Go back to Camp Wannabe for a better chance of survival. Like, man, I got a grid knowing you won't get a revival. Tangled in your mangled plotline.
Shaggy going hard. He going ultra instinct.
And all that effort just to have your pants around your ankles. Chill out, cause you shouldn't bring up losses when you have 4 movies that all fail to make a profit. You're still a stinking hippie. When it's rough, you get running. Looks like military schooling just wasn't worth your parents' money. Idiot funny, you still got the same show. Racing and Collins and even the same joke. Time is the same, the perfect what ain't. But too bad your franchise is still like it's right though. Mad Dog's barking orders, cause your baited couldn't make it. And you're puffing out your chest, but the viewers know you're faking. While the audience still loves me. 2 decades later, the only one who loved you was an alien invader. And later, for the 15th time, the made-up legends of your legacy are getting left behind. On strength, and you still need your girlfriend to defend you.
Damn. Throw shots back, Shaggy. Throw shots back.
Mock me for my running, now prove you're the bigger coward. And how you gonna do that?
Shit, I'm on power. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You fell into my trap, man, like you're the live bait. Let's unmask this hungry horror and put Nell on his plate.
Damn.
You get it, bro, you're fast, but that's not always a good thing. No wonder Velma stopped shagging with you and kept looking. Now you crossed the finish line, but you're still the biggest loser. After all, bro, Chacho, I'm unstoppable. Booyah!
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let's watch that later.
Who's next?
I cannot wait to break this down.
You
I wanted to watch it. I wanted to enjoy it before I do the breakdown.
Epic rap battles of nostalgia.
Matt does not know what dance to do. I don't know. Well, Shaggy would probably do something from the 60s. I ain't gonna lie, that's one hell of a Shaggy costume. He's even got the shiny shoes. The shiny boots. He's even got that shit. The pants are the right color. The shirt's perfect. Like, this costume slaps. So does Ron's. I love the thumbnail. I love, like, how Shaggy's in, like, his pose. What the fuck? The fuck was that? Damn it, Matt! That's fucking Scarecrow?! Is that's dude! Dude, that costume is sick! Dude, that's like really like Arkham Knight with Gotham. Dude, that's fucking badass, Matt. Okay, that's badass. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going for it. That's badass. Alright, let's do the breakdown. You gotta break it down for the boy Matt. For the record, I think Shaggy won. I think so far. I mean, this is the relist, and we're gonna discover here. Put my mic more towards me.
Stoppable.
Think it's hard to beat it.
Shaggy Rodgers.
Like
Man. That's Shaggy's iconic catchphrase. I can't do as good as an impression as Matt does as Shaggy, sadly. But Matt really playing favorites because me and Matt really share love for Scooby-Doo, and Shaggy is both of our favorites. So but I did love Ron too in Kim Possible.
Think it's hard to beat.
It's hard to be a sidekick while you're. You think it's hard? Wait, what? Hang on.
Shaggy
I got to talking and I wasn't paying attention. Like, man, you think it's hard to be a sidekick in the background? Yeah, look, so basically Shaggy, even though he's branded as a coward, Shaggy's on the front lines of a lot of the gang's mysteries. You know, he's always the bait, therefore he's always the front man. Ron is really a sidekick. He is the literal sidekick. When the monster comes out and he's Matt dressed up as Beetlejuice. Yes, he's literally seen probably millions. Scooby-Doo's been around longer than one of my mom. Like, Scooby-Doo came out in '69. My mom was born in the '70s. Like, Scooby-Doo's fucking older than people think.
Wanna stop and vomit like that freaky hairless thing you like to carry in your pocket.
Talking about his little, was it a girl? I can't remember. Was it a rat? I can't remember what it was. It was like,
Don't talk about Rufus when your dog is a dude.
Raggy, you owe me a Rufus.
Just like that.
Like Scoob, it's a doofus.
Dr. Dragon.
Like Dr. Draken, I'm ruthless. Dr. Draken is the bad guy of Kim Possible.
I'm ruthless while your whole series is stupid.
Factually incorrect.
It's useless to come up to the plate and face off with
The fearless, that was something I think Ron called himself. It's been years since I've seen Kim Possible. I need to binge watch it.
I saved the world from invasion while you're disappointed.
Shaggy does disappoint his parents in certain adaptations. Like, it really depends on what version you're using.
Your parents. And I am stomach. I couldn't handle
My Nacho. Nacho is nachos and a taco. Now, the question is Matt really eating a nacho here, or is he just eating just a regular taco? If he's actually eating a nacho here, I'll give him brownie fucking points for this battle. And I think Shaggy can handle the nacho. Like, Shaggy ate sandwiches with like Shaggy had pregnancy cravings.
Dude, I know, it's hard to swallow when all you do
This is actually a damn good Ron impression, by the way, I want to throw out there.
is follow, and
Yeah, Shaggy does follow and never really speaks his mind. Well, he does speak his mind when he's bait, but that's about it. So Shaggy is kind of like a soldier. So what Ron's doing there is he's rebuttaling. He's rebuttaling Shaggy's line of being on the front lines. He's like, well, all you do is follow. You don't speak your mind.
speak your mind. It's like you're in denial of the role you were assigned. You think you're like funny, but buddy, you're witless. You're like
Shaggy got that machine gun flow. You think you're like funny, so like I'm gonna give Matt bonus points. Is he's even talking like Shaggy, so like he's even got Shaggy's speech patterns. Shaggy says like in front of a lot of words, and he goes man.
You're like funny, but buddy, you're witless.
But buddy, you're witless. You think you're funny, but you're witless. He's not fun. You're not as funny as you think you are. Your jokes are like ham-fisted monkey business. That was a Kim Possible character, wasn't it? Ham-fisted monkey. Basically saying his jokes are stale. Nothing you do could ever be seen as comedic. Except for that, except for any time you get defeated. Ron does get his ass beat a lot. Ron got folded a lot. You live up to your name, Ron, cause you're stoppable. Unfortunately, I don't have water on me right now, so I'm drinking a Sprite. Trying to keep my calories down. So, cause you're like, Ron's name is Ron Stoppable, so if somebody's stoppable, they're beatable. So this is a damn good wordplay by Shaggy. You live up to your name, Ron, because you're like, stoppable. I also like how Matt throws in like Shaggy's little voice cracks he does. You see, he got the little voice crack. Attention to detail. You're never a threat like the weakest I met. Like at best, like you're maybe an obstacle. Shaggy's like, look, you're the worst. You're the least threatening thing I've ever faced. I've fucking faced Batman. I faced the Joker and Penguin, bitch. It's true, he did twice.
Can you think of anything other than to tell me?
Look, this is how Shaggy's a fucking fearless god. He's not even turning around to face his opponent. He's like, man, no matter what you do from behind, I'm only at 1% of my power.
I'm unfunny. At least my jokes had a budget. You were eating all of your money.
Gotta move my chair a little bit.
Just like your animation.
So, you think my jokes are unfunny? At least my joke. Okay, so this is referencing the Hanna-Barbera, or Hanna-Barbera, actually. No, it's Hanna-Barbera, my bad. It's Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera, they did not have a budget. Like, they reused, recycled animations. There was a lot of miscoloring. Watch the original Scooby-Doo and Batman crossover. There's a time Batman has tights. There's a time he don't have his gloves. His neck is fucking mispainted. So, they didn't have much money for a budget. And Ron's like, at least my show had a budget. You were eating all your money. So, even though Scooby-Doo was a moneymaker, they did not get a budget. And so Shaggy and Scooby-Doo was literally eating the money.
You were eating all of your money. Your paws are redundant.
And Shaggy likes to eat.
Just like your animation
like I said, they recycle animations.
recycling.
See, look, Shaggy interrupts him like, oh, wait a minute, man. Yeah, Shaggy has held strong for decades. He's been around since the late 60s. Still going strong.
For decades, what movie sent you spiraling? Your Disney Channel live.
That movie was shit. That live-action Kim Possible movie was fucking garbage.
Magic got some really poor reactions. Used to be crafted with passion. Now there's not even
a fraction. Used to be crafted with passion. Now there's not even a fraction. That's some good flow, right? I'm gonna tip my hat. I don't have a hat right now, but I'm gonna tip the invisible hat to that flow. Your show used to have passion, but with that live-action movie, there wasn't even a fraction. It's true.
a fraction, like just dollar signs in the eyes of the guys
That's Walt Disney, by the way. He's always that's mad. It's Walt Disney.
behind the scenes as your franchise loses everything, my man.
Shaggy's really going in at him here. Since Ron started this animation thing, Shaggy's like, your whole franchise is now just a dollar sign. There's no passion anymore. It's not made for the fans. It's made for money. Don't be talking shit.
During the team,
A lot of rebuttaling here.
you're incompetent, Ron. You only ever win by accident.
True, he does.
Keep up and be a villain. That's the only time you're
Wasn't Ron a villain at one point? Like he was like hypnotized or some shit.
and that you're wearing massive.
An actuary masochist, I don't know what actuary means, but a masochist is somebody that enjoys pain.
Kids who just can't seem to take a hit. Pathetic as a hero, like your sister
Ron had a little sister.
is a better fit. Go back to Camp Wannaweep for a
Bad camp wanna weep. I don't remember that was the actual camp he went to, but if so, that's fucking funny. Wanna weep. You know, you wanna weep.
better chance of survival. Like, man, I got a grid knowing you won't get a
Kim Possible's not getting a revival anytime soon.
revive tangled in your mangled plotlines. Like, it's gotta be painful to put in all that effort just to have your
Pants around your ankles. Ron got pantsed a lot in that show. It was like a running gag that he would lose his pants.
your ankles. Like,
So that bar could also be flipped and interpreted another way. We're not gonna get into that. Cat got hair on my keyboard.
Yeah, chill out, because you shouldn't bring up losses when you have 4 movies that all failed to make a profit.
Scooby-Doo 1 and 2 made money. That made money.
You're still a stinking hippie. When it's rough, you get running. Looks like
I mean, he does run a lot, and he is a hippie.
military schooling just wasn't worth your parents' money.
Yeah, Shaggy was sent to military school.
50 years later, you still got the same show, racing and
So he's like, 50 years later, you still have the same show. Kind of, yeah. But if it ain't broken, don't fix it, man.
college and even the same show.
The jokes, kind of, yeah. I'll agree with that. But they kind of do mix it up every once in a while. Like, like, Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, Elevators, like, they mix up the jokes.
Don't fix what ain't broke.
Don't fix what ain't broke. See, he agrees with me.
Too bad your fences are still like a bread though.
They need to bring back the people that made Zombie Island, Alien Invaders, Witch's Ghost, what was the fourth one? Didn't they make 4 of them? Witch's Ghost, Zombie Island, Alien Invaders. Fuck, what their 4th one they made? Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it was just 3. They need to bring back those dudes, because those dudes did a fantastic-ass job with the movies. Or bring back the people that were doing Scooby-Doo Loch Ness Monster, the Chupacabra, people like those dudes. Like, bring back those guys, because these current movies have been ass. Except Courage Cowardly Dog and the Batman. Those were the only 2 good Scooby-Doo movies as of recent. Everything else has been mid. You're baked and couldn't make it. There's a running gag that everybody in Scooby-Doo did weed. The Scooby-Doo movie even kind of reflects this. Like, in Scooby-Doo 2, he's dressed as a blunt. And in Scooby-Doo 1, there was smoke coming from the van.
But the viewers know you're faking, while the audience still loves me. 2 decades later, the
God, I'm old.
only one who loved you was an alien.
The only one who loved you was an alien invader. I mentioned Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders. Now, this is where Matt does his research. Shaggy fell in love with an alien in Scooby-Doo Alien Invaders, spoiler alert. And they had such good chemistry, man. My little 5-year-old me was rooting for that relationship to work out, but it fucking didn't. And it hurts. And it makes me sad. Shaggy deserved happiness, damn it. And, so he's like, Ron's like, the only person who loved you was an alien invader. Literally referencing the movie Scooby-Doo Alien Invaders where Shaggy fell in love with an alien.
Invader, and later when you're rebooted for the 15th time, the made-up legends of your legacy are getting left behind.
He's not wrong. If I have to sit through another fucking reboot, I'm gonna commit die.
And you still need your girlfriend
All that strength and you still need your girlfriend? Yes, Ron literally has behind cam.
to offend you. No matter what you do, you're a buffoon in the end.
You're a buffoon. You're a clown.
Mock me for my running. I'll prove you're...
Mock me for my running? I'll prove you're the bigger coward. He's rebuttaling Ron's previous disses.
You're the bigger coward.
And how you gonna do that?
And how you gonna do that?
1%
out my power! This is a reference to the Shaggy memes, which were my favorite memes. I want them to come back. Somebody bring back the Shaggy memes, please. The Shaggy memes, I have a whole folder full of that shit. Fucking love the Shaggy memes. Love them to death. And the Shaggy, he only uses 1% of his power. I love the editing here. It's like it's Mortal Kombat. Invasion of the Realms? It ain't Defender of the Realms, that was a show. Battle for the Realms? Something like that. Scorpion comes out, does his like little ninja shit, and Shaggy goes, like, get over here, man! And you know, you see that. He's like the green energy swarming around him. So that's badass. Going Super Shag when I'm fast on the track. Try to roast me, but everything you say falls flat. Damn! Can't match my flow. Like you're going too slow. When I go toe to toe, getting dragged through your show. Trap man. Like Fred was always the trap guy. He loved traps, and Shaggy's like, you fell into my trap. Like you're the live bait. Shaggy was always the live bait in one of Fred's traps. Hungry horror, and put an L on his plate. Shaggy loves to eat, and he puts the loss. He's on a mask Ron because he always unmasked the bad guy at the end of Scooby-Doo. He's gonna put a loss on Ron's plate.
Alright, we get it, bro. You're fast, but that's not always No wonder Velma stopped shagging with you and kept look.
This is a reference to, I believe, Mystery Inc., the show, and Scooby-Doo Curse of the Lake Monster. I didn't like Velma and Shaggy's relationship in Mystery Inc. for some reason, but I really did like it in Curse of the Lake Monster. It felt more natural with their interactions in Mystery Begins. And Mystery Inc., Shaggy and Velma's relationship broke off. So that's what Ron's poking fun at here. He's like, you're fast, but that's not always a good thing. No wonder Velma stopped shagging with you and kept looking. Basically saying, Shaggy's faster than a speeding bullet in bed.
Okay, now you've crossed the finish line, but you're still the
biggest you cross the finish line, you usually win, but he's like, you're still the biggest loser.
loser. After all, Brochacho, I'm unstoppable. Booyah!
That was one of Ron's sayings. I'm unstoppable. Booyah! I got booyah from Kim Possible and fucking Teen Titans, man. Every time I say booyah, it's from that. So, absolute 10 out of fucking 10 battle. Maybe even a 20 out of 10. Perfect fucking battle of my childhood. Like from the writing, from the editing, from the memes, from the fucking impressions were perfect. The costumes were perfect. The references were perfect. The bars were hitting. There were some dirty low blows in this battle. And I love it. So, 10 out of 10 battle. I think I'm going to give the win to Shaggy. I think Shaggy kind of got it towards the end. I think Ron kind of ran out of disses in the middle of his verse, but he kind of came back at the end. But so far, I may change my mind when I re-listen to the third time, but so far I got Shaggy as the winner. So guys, let me know who you thought won in the comments below, and why is it Ultra Instinct Shaggy? Guys, go show support and love to Epic Rap Battles Nostalgia. Go show support to Matt Righteous. Dude's a fucking grade A person and a fucking even better content creator. So, make sure you stay tuned for the behind the scenes coming in the next video. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. I better see your ass. I'm looking at you. Hey, you in the back. You in the back. I better see you. Hey! Who sneezed? Which one of you sneezed? Don't you dare sneeze when I'm talking.